Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are doing well. Today's video is going to be a tour of my desk. Now, I know it's a little bit different from maybe other tours that we've seen on my channel, but my desk is one of my favorite places in my house, like my office. I feel super calm here. I love spending time here. I spend most of my time here editing, working, that kind of thing. So I just wanted to talk about it, show you guys like the pieces and tell you where they're from, and I get a lot of questions about like this little basket guy behind me. So yeah, I also wanted to film it in a little bit of a different way where I kind of put it together for you guys instead of just doing the typical tour kind of thing. So I hope that you guys enjoy this, and without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? So the star, of course, is my desk. My desk is by a brand called George and Willie. I'm not sure that they actually make this desk anymore, but regardless, you should check out the site because they have some really cool things. It's 3 pieces, kind of attaches at the bottom into these little slits, and I absolutely love this desk, and it's kind of transitioned with me through a couple of my style phases, so it's actually worked really well. It's really easy to move on my own if I want to move it somewhere else, which is really nice as well. Something else I really love is I was using this desk for a long time in my studio, so if I wanted to shoot like full-length outfit kind of things, it's so easy to just fold it up and store it, and it literally takes up no space. So I don't know, if you need a desk that you're constantly, you know, having to move, I would suggest getting something like this. I know that they don't make it anymore, but it's so nice to just be able to like store it out of the way when you're not using it. I really appreciate little small things like that. The only downside was that it didn't have a drawer, so I actually did this little bit of a DIY thing. I got these are handles from IKEA for your kitchen cupboards. I put some washers on the end of it so that when I attach a basket, it actually won't slide all the way through, and this basket is from IKEA as well, so it's pretty much perfect. It holds all of my everyday makeup, and I think it looks really cute as well. It's a little messy, but that's just how it looks every day, so you know, why change it for a video? Pretty much what I keep in here is all my brushes. Like I said, there's probably gonna be stuff that's out of place. Yes, eyeliner, lip stuff. And then in the middle, I kind of just have all of my beauty sponges. And then on the right hand side is where I keep sort of, I don't know, I guess miscellaneous things. There's also like some scissors, a hair elastic, there's my brow stuff, I keep my eyelash glue, just all the other like little things that I use on a daily basis. Oh look, an Allen key. I don't know, this, yeah, junk drawery. Okay, so then on the back you can see there's like some makeup wipes. I also have one of the cheek parades by Benefit, and then I also have like an eyeshadow palette. I just bought this one recently. I thought I was gonna use it a lot. I don't know, I kind of regret buying it. It's beautiful colors, but I don't know, I just haven't really reached for it. So yeah, I have that, and then underneath that is all of my favorite like go-to lip products. So there's lots of glosses, a Fenty gloss, Kylie lip liner, YSL, what else is in here? Kat Von D, Hourglass, Burt's Bees, all of just like, it's literally all of the same color, but different brands. And then moving on over, it's kind of like all my face products. So when I say face, I mean like bronzers, blushes, that kind of thing. I love these Burt's Bees ones. I love that Tarte Flirt palette. We have some Becca. This bronzer has been so loved over the winter because I'm so pale. I'm just like bronze everything. And then I have like the Jaclyn Hill Duo Bare Minerals powder. I love this Jaclyn Hill palette too. I've never used it, but I sit it here because I think one day I'm gonna actually reach for it because it's so beautiful, but I still haven't. And then I have just a couple more little wipes here by Pixi, just cause. For setting sprays, I have been using Fix Plus every day. It literally makes my makeup look so good. And then I have the Morphe one here too, but I've just been loving using Fix Plus. The Benefit Hello Happy Foundation is my go-to. You guys probably know that and are sick of hearing it. I've been trying out this Kat Von D primer. I like it. I also sometimes mix this Vichy stuff in with my foundation, have the Tarte concealer and the Kim Kardashian concealer and this Laneige foundation because I really want to give it a go. So this is basically what I keep in here. Pretty organized. I'm proud of myself. So getting back into the styling of my desk, I had this huge white wall and I really needed something to put on it. So this hanging wall basket is from a store called General Store. It's actually a handmade hanging wall basket by artists in Mexico. So each basket is handmade using wood and weaving fibers. Due to them being handmade, there may be slight variations in size and color, but I will link this guide down below for you. Probably one of my favorite pieces in the room. I just think that it kind of ties everything together. I love it so much. So beautiful. It took me a really long time to figure out what to put in it, but once you kind of run out of space, you end up finding some things to put in it. So what I decided to put in was bandanas. I actually own quite a few bandanas, and I really had nowhere to store them where they were like out and I could see them and I could remember to wear them kind of thing. So that's basically what I decided to put in here, just all of my bandanas. And you guys will see in some of my videos, it's like there's one hanging out, and I just think that that looks really nice as well. I had some extra space, so I also decided to store my scrunchies in here too, and they're super accessible, and yeah, I just love this guy so much. So on the desk there was another like really big open spot which I needed something to put in, so I thrifted a vase from Value Village, and then I got some of this grass. This grows wild at my house just in the backyard, so that's where I got it. I assume it's some sort of like pampas grass, but this one's like really light and white and airy. Just like when you compare it to regular pampas grass, but I love this. I thought it kept it like nice and neutral. It's really beautiful stuff. But obviously below it I needed something as well because I don't know, it needed to bring more darkness into the area. So I had gotten this fan, which is so stunning. It's actually made in Brantford, Canada, which is really cool, from an antique shop. And so I decided to put that on the desk, and I thought it really sort of like brought the area together, just what I needed. So a little bit of like dark in the midst of all this light kind of going on. My only issue was I felt like it sat a little bit low and it needed something to break it up. So I just took this book, turned it around, and sort of used the book to add some height. If you guys ever need to add height, adding books for styling is perfect, and you can build something up to be so much higher with as many books as you want. So I thought that looked really good. And then because this is like my filming area for my videos, I needed something to go on the wall. This one took a while to find. I had another one hanging here. By the way, it's doing that because it's brand new on the frame and it will settle down over time. So here I was just kind of deciding, I don't know if I should put it, do you guys think I should put it lower like this? Or do you think it should just hang like the way it was hanging? Please comment down below and let me know if you think it should have gone lower, like this is where it is. I don't know, I couldn't decide, but please let me know. Coulter Wall is an amazing artist, just creates some of the most amazing music ever. So then I have this hanging, I guess this was supposed to be hung on like your headboard, you know, it's like a book reading light, but I really needed a light on my desk, and I found this for $3 at a thrift store with the light bulb. I think it's the coolest thing. So you can shine the light like on different spots. You just move it like that, but then the light just turns on, and this is perfect for when I'm working at my desk at nighttime. And I think it's so cool looking as well. Then I just have like a little bowl on my desk, and I keep that there because I'm, you know, always having junk on my desk. I have my gray card. I keep my vlog camera there and a pen and whatever. My journal is always on my desk as well, and when I'm not using it, I store it under the little shell dish. But this, I don't know, sometimes I have the shell dish here, sometimes I have other things. It just really depends. The chair that I use is a rocking chair because I'm sitting here a lot and it's super comfy, and I always put like a pillow on it as well. The chair is from some random store in Toronto, like on Queen Street, and the pillow is vintage. Then you guys know I have these antique theater chairs, which I always have sitting in the back of my videos. Those always sit there kind of just folded up and out of the way. But yeah, that is pretty much what my desk area is looking like. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, as always, I have linked down below anything that I can find for you guys if you want to check it out. I don't think that my desk is still available by the brand anymore, but check out the brand because they make amazing stuff in general. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!